Good evening and welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I am Tamiru Nimsat. Let's have a look at the headlines. President oversees tourism in the South. Israel Transport Minister engaged Sri Lankan President on Israeli hostages' safe return. News in detail. President Ranil Wickremesinghe embarked on an observation tour in Tangol and Gold areas last weekend, underscoring the government's commitment to enhancing tourist facilities. During the tour, President Wickremesinghe visited several tourist hotels, engaging with owners to understand their challenges firsthand.
Swift action was taken as the President addressed the concerns raised by business community, liaising with relevant officials over the phone to devise solutions and gather input on industry development strategies. The tourism sector in Sri Lanka faced a rapid downturn due to the COVID-19 pandemic and economic challenges. However, with the government's new initiatives, there has been a significant surge in tourist arrivals. In 2023 alone, almost 14 million tourists visited Sri Lanka, marking a twofold increase from the previous year. Building on this momentum, the government aims to surpass the peak of 2.5 million tourists in 2017, with plans underway to achieve this milestone by 2024. In a bid to attract high-end tourists who spend around $500 a day, the government has rolled out infrastructure development projects and innovative tourism promotion programs. President Wickremesinghe exchanged ideas with the business community regarding these initiatives, receiving positive feedback on the transformative impact of the government's programs on their operations. The President's visit included visits to tourist hotspots such as Seemodara, Dikwalla, Nilwalla, Hiriketiya, Waligama and Habaraduwa, as well as the Waligama Surf School along the south coast, where he assessed their activities firsthand.
Israel's Minister of Transport and Road Safety, Brigadier General Miri Regev, held talks with President Ranil Wickremesinghe, highlighting critical issues concerning the safe return of Israeli hostages. The meeting took place at the Presidential Secretariat recently.
President Wickremesinghe reaffirmed Sri Lanka's steadfast commitment to advocating for the safety of the Israel hostages. Amidst the ongoing hostilities in Gaza, he urged for an immediate cessation of violence, emphasizing the imperative of peace and stability in the region. Addressing Sri Lanka's stance on the Israel-Palestinian conflict, President Wickremesinghe reiterated the nation's support for the establishment of a Palestinian state. He stressed the importance of ensuring Israel's security while promoting a balanced approach to regional peace. The meeting was attended by Chief of Staff Sagala Ratnayaka, Secretary to the President Saman Ekanayaka and Director of International Affairs Dinuk Kolambage.
Ambassador of Japan to Sri Lanka, Mitsukoshi Hideaki, and Secretary of the Ministry of Finance, Economic Stabilization and National Policies, Mahinda Siriwardana, came together to sign an exchange of note recently. This exchange paves the way for Japan to provide 1.23 billion Japanese yen aimed at enhancing power supply vulnerability at hospitals in Sri Lanka.
The signing ceremony was also graced by President of JICA Dr. Tanako Akihiko and the Secretary to the Ministry of Health Dr. P.G. Mahipala. The grant will focus on reducing the carbon footprint and alleviating the financial strain on energy costs at Sri Jayawardhanapura General Hospital, Ratnapura Hospital and Kurunagala Hospital. With the assistance provided, these hospitals will be equipped with solar power facilities, contributing to Sri Lanka's goal of sourcing over 70% of its electricity from renewable sources by 2030. The introduction of solar power facilities not only aims to bolster the resilience of these healthcare institutions but also stands as a testament to fostering the well-being of the Sri Lankan populace. The Japanese government expresses its anticipation for the successful implementation of the solar power facilities, which will aid Sri Lanka in achieving its renewable energy targets.
Stay tuned. We will return after the short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. The UNDP, in collaboration with Citra Social Innovation Lab, is actively engaged in transforming the National Youth Corps into a more user-centered and future-ready institution. As part of this initiative, UNDP, in collaboration with other UN agencies, is spearheading the development of a new life skills curriculum for the National Youth Corps. The official handover of the curriculum took place at Paurusha Abhimana 2023, the annual award ceremony of National Youth Corps recently.
This curriculum encompasses modules such as innovation and entrepreneurship, diversity and inclusion, gender and sexuality, politics and economics, and the future of work. The aim of this new curriculum is to cater to the evolving needs of young people and equip them with essential life skills for personal and professional development. The rollout of this new curriculum is currently underway and is expected to benefit over 10,000 underserved young people annually across 58 National Youth Corps training centers. To facilitate the delivery of these modules, over 170 life skilled instructors are being trained and equipped with enhanced facilitative trainer capacity by CITRA. This intervention falls under the UNDP Youth Empowerment in the Asia and the Pacific Region program, which received endorsements from the Ministry of Sports and Youth Affairs. Resident representative of UNDP in Sri Lanka, Asusa Kubota, ceremoniously presented the curriculum to Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Harin Fernando, highlighting the collaborative effort.
Ports, Shipping and Aviation Minister Nimal Siripal de Silva announced a significant development in signing of a direct air service agreement between Israel and Sri Lanka. Speaking at a press briefing at the President's Media Centre, Minister de Silva emphasized the agreement's importance in preventing delays in Sri Lankan workers' migration abroad.
Minister de Silva stated the agreement marks the beginning of direct flights between Israel and Sri Lanka, aiming to enhance passenger convenience. He also explained that the agreement aims to facilitate prompt overseas employment for Sri Lankan workers and acknowledge the interest of many Israelis in visiting Sri Lanka. Furthermore, an expression of interest has been called for the development of Mattala Airport, with negotiations nearing conclusion. The minister highlighted plans to address traffic congestions at Katunayaka Airport by introducing 31 ticket windows and a new terminal building, with construction set to begin within 2 weeks. Additionally, JICA's chairman has pledged funds for the construction of the second terminal building following discussions with President Ranil Wickremesinghe. Minister De Silva also noted a significant 32% growth in shipping container volume, leading to the development of the eastern terminal with an investment of $580 million from the Port Authority.
The cricketing world is set for an epic showdown as 120 legends from around the globe converged in Kandy for the much-awaited Legends Cricket Trophy 2024. Scheduled to kick off on March 8 at the iconic Pallekali Stadium, this 14-day extravaganza promises to be a cricketing spectacle.
Organized by LCT T20 League, the tournament brings together retired cricketing icons from Pakistan, India, West Indies, Australia, England, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Afghanistan. Following the resounding success of its inaugural edition in Delhi last year, the Legends Cricket Trophy is all set to captivate audiences in Sri Lanka. At a glittering ceremony held at the Hilton Colombo, cricketing luminaries witnessed the drafting of players into 7 star-studded teams and the unveiling of the coveted trophy jersey. Hosted by former cricketer Pervez Maharouf, the draft saw the likes of Chamin Devas and Thisara Pereira grace the occasion.
Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange entered on mixed notes today. The all share price index dropped 4.99 points to close at 10,638.06 and the S&P SL20 gained 1.49 points to close at 3,068.89. The turnover was 0.8 billion rupees and over 36 million shares were traded. Up next are forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care.